Welcome everybody to Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling presents Alley Fights, the return of the legendary series here today in East Haven, Connecticut. This is the Professor Rick Del Santo, here of course with the enforcer, Kevin Sabin.
Thank you, Professor. What a pleasure it is to be back. 2 years. It's been 2 years since we... Croix worried about the bell. He's going to get his bell rung.
I mean, we're over here pulling double duty.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was the bell ringer. Does the name Quasimodo ring a bell, Professor?
He has a lot of jobs to do, as this is going to be a most interesting matchup here today. Jermaine Marbury, one of the most popular stars in the New England area. Jeremy Lacroix, still relatively a rookie, but he's pulling in a lot of wins, getting his name out there. Recently made his Wrestling Open debut.
Yes, he's definitely getting around. Not popularly, but he is getting around. And of course, Jermaine Marbury, Wrestling Open all over New England, and the fans firmly behind.
What is this? Lacroix taking a walk. He just went out the door of the studio here. Painting the basketball, looks confused. Referee going ahead with the count.
Marbury already shot out the powder, but it looks like Jeremy took a powder.
Absolutely. You might win this match by a count out, or lose this match by a count out. Hold on, here he comes, right through the locker room. One out one end, in the other.
Yeah, basically whatever he has to say, that's what it does in my ears. In one ear and out the other.
What the hell is that?
Complaining about the mascot of Jermaine Marbury, Benny the basketball. Looks like Marbury really wants to get this match started. Jeremy Lacroix now calling a double tie-up.
Starting off center of the ring right now. Marbury whips him into the ropes, sends him off. Big shoulder tackle by Lacroix.
I think there's quite a weight difference between the two. Jeremy Lacroix made, whoa, hold on, he just grabbed his foot, whipping Lacroix into the rope. Huge leapfrog. Beautiful arm drag there by Jermaine Marbury.
Marbury firmly in control. That arm drag was textbook. And let me just say one thing about Mr. Marbury. He is Roma trained in Mancini brain.
Reversal there by Lacroix, collar and elbow tie-up yet again. Marbury with a headlock. Takeover right there in the center of the ring. Referee there to check the shoulders.
Matt goes for 1 count. Jeremy rolling into that winning predicament. Reversal. Hate to give credit, but you got to give credit where it's due, Professor.
Wrench in the neck there of Jermaine Marbury, trying to kick out of it.
No. Where's the clapping now?
Croix trying to hold him down. He's got that in cinched in pretty tight.
Marbury's eyes seem like they're about to pop. Oh, look at that nip up. Get out of that. And Lacroix ends that quickly with a knee and a clubbing forearm to the back.
Working him over in the corner now, going to the other corner, head first into the top turnbuckle. Lacroix seems to be in control, taking his time though, however, intent to whip him in the corner. Up and over goes Marbury. Here he comes off the ropes. Reversal. Oh, hold on. Huge cutter right there on Jeremy Lacroix.
He just deked him right out of his boots.
2 count only there by Jermaine Marbury. What's it going to take to put Jeremy Lacroix away?
Marbury looked a little surprised that he got a 2 count out of that.
Marbury held on. Amateur takedown there, waist lock takedown. Now riding Jermaine Marbury.
You know, unfortunately, Professor, basketballs are not see-through. So we've got a little bit of a roadblock with a with a big Benny the basketball in front of us, but we're doing the best we can. Like you see, nice fireman's carry by Lacroix.
Overhead wrist lock now has Marbury down. Went for a count there as both shoulders able to lift that right shoulder out of there. He's really putting that pressure on the shoulder of Jermaine Marbury.
Right now, Lacroix in control of Marbury. Nice. Oh, Marbury once again. Oh, he caught him. Marbury was throwing that deep again. Lacroix caught him, drove the knee right into the back. This may be it, Professor.
Marbury says, no way. And you can see the frustration on Jeremy's face. With this one, huge clubbing forearm across the spine of Marbury as he tries to fight back with a kick and a huge chop.
I felt that, and we're 3 rows deep, Professor.
Unbelievable, ringing through the walls here, that huge chop.
Let's go, let's go. Bring it on.
Choking Jermaine Marbury on that middle rope there. Referee doing the count, trying to get Jeremy Lacroix off Marbury. He's struggling to get up in that corner. However, Jeremy Lacroix following up there, keeping on top of Jermaine Marbury. To the corner, hard, spine first into the steel.
Let me tell you something, Professor. That is painful, to say the least.
It's very thin padding, nothing but steel backing it up, holding it together, stomping right across the back of the superstar Jermaine Marbury.
And I'll tell you what, he threw him in there so hard, I think the ring moved about 6-8 inches. We got Benny. I don't know if he's saying a prayer right now. What's he doing in front of us?
He seems to be snooping under the ring. He almost lost his head right there.
Benny having trouble.
Trying to cheer on Marbury, get him back into this matchup. There was a 2 count by Lacroix.
Only good for 2. And you could see the frustration on Lacroix's face.
And the crowd chanting defense, trying to get Jermaine Marbury back into this matchup. Here he fires back with a right hand. Lacroix fires with a huge clubbing forearm right across the spine. Yet again, working on him in the corner. Huge European forearm right there.
Yeah, I'll Stephen Regal.
Marbury reverses it. Looks like he's going for a monkey flip, but Lacroix reverses.
I'll tell you what, Croix, for as angry as he is, he's still, quite the tactician in the ring.
Great technical wrestler now. He has Marbury perched up high on that top turnbuckle. Looks like he might be going for a superplex, a la Bob Orton Jr. Can he hit it? And it seems like Marbury's firing back in the ribs.
Marbury trying to block it. He has stopped it. Now Marbury, big boot right to the jib.
Walked right into it. Oh! That's gotta hurt, right? That groin right across that middle rope there, setting him up for that DDT. Oh no, it looks like a pedigree. No. Oh, huge backbreaker.
Started off with that shot into the yam. This has to be 2. Really good for 2.
Unbelievable. I have no idea how Marbury kicked out of it.
It just shows the testicular fortitude of one Jermaine Marbury.
Now trying to teach the ref how to count here. Benny is really blocking the view, if you will.
Lacroix, I think, went to Sesame Street because he went 1, 2, 3, He's trying to convince the referee, going for a little clover leaf.
Will Marbury submit to this? I've never seen Jermaine Marbury give up before.
and especially after he's worked over that back for the vast majority of this match, I gotta say, not a bad maneuver by Lacroix.
Lacroix really ripping at the knees. Look at Benny with the defense sign into getting the fans back into this match, trying to cheer on Marbury, firing a couple right hands there, and Lacroix just stomps him down right there.
Look at Lacroix. He is one cocky SOB. You know, you haven't won the match yet, my friend. You better, I would stay on top of Marbury. It would not give somebody with the caliber of Jermaine Marbury all this time to recover.
Hold on, Lacroix going now to the top rope. What could he be going for?
Lord only knows, Professor, but he's going up there. But he's taking his time. This is a problem. You need to. He almost lost his balance. Now Marbury goes up after him. He's got him right into the superplex.
Huge superplex right there. And Lacroix is down. So is Marbury. One of these men got to get back into this contest.
The crowd yelling, "You deserve it." I think they were very pleased to see Lacroix on the receiving end of that superplex.
What a fantastic maneuver it is. Both men trying to get back to the feet. Looks like a right hand there by Lacroix, trading blows. These two men here right in the center of the ring.
Trading right hands from their knees. The crowd reacting with each hit. You see the sweat just flying off every time they connect. Marbury getting the upper hand here.
Huge knee puts a stop to that. Taking down Marbury. Into the ropes goes Marbury. Oh, huge clothesline. He caught a big boot to the face right there on Lacroix. Face plant right there by Marbury. He's taking control of this matchup.
He just grabbed his head and that was a slam dunk to the canvas.
I guess Benny the basketball's influence ain't getting the fans to cheer for Marbury. There's a huge splash in the corner. Whip into the corner, reversal. There goes Marbury. Off and over. Off the ropes. Oh, he just threw him to the floor. It's right in front of us. Well, at least he apologized.
He landed on his feet and then they almost took us out at the announce table.
Now Marbury going to the top.
Benny has to know he makes a better basketball than he does a window.
Off the ropes. Oh! Lacroix ducked. Missed with the clothesline. Oh, and a throat chop. Benny. Hold on, he's got a small package. Jermaine Marbury is your winner. With a small package.
Look at the shocked look on the face of Jeremy Lacroix.
What a contest that was. Great win there by Marbury.